All right, guys, we're back. We're going to work on 5 exercises you can do if you have a stairwell in your home. Now, obviously, when you're working on stairs, you have to be extra careful. We don't want you to fall, so if you have handrails, please use them if you feel like you need to. We're not going to do a whole bunch of these, but we're going to try to see if we can at least get me breathing heavy, which shouldn't be too hard. Jill's behind the camera in her swimsuit, so she's going to be going out to the pool. So my heart's all aflutter. But anyways, we're going to try to see if we can get these for you guys. They're not pass or fail. Be safe. We're just trying to get some exercise today. So the first one is a bear crawl. This is an old school exercise. We're on all hands and feet, and we're just going up the stairs. So I'm going to do maybe just 2 or 3 of these to get my heart rate going a little bit, kind of jump started, and then we'll go through the rest. Okay, so it should look something like this. You can go fast or slow depending on what you're capable of doing. Just be careful. Okay, so we're going up it kind of like a bear. Then we want to step and walk down. Use the handrail if you need to. Okay, you don't have to kind of come down it like a Rambo. All right, the second time I'm going to go a little quicker. So here we go, bear crawl. Now, that will definitely get your heart rate going, okay? All right, the second one. What was the second one, Mom?
The second one, push-ups.
Push-ups, pretty simple. So the lower you go to doing the push-ups, the more difficult and challenging they become. So for instance, if you're not really good at these, you can go real high on the step, okay? Keep your feet about shoulder width apart, nice and tall. Don't do what we call the pigeon with your head. You're going to come down and push. Everything stays in a straight line. So I'm not pivoting my hips, my tush isn't way in the air, okay? So here is one kind of degree, okay? So I would shoot for maybe 8 of those. See how that goes, you know? You get through 4 and you're like, whew, I need a break. Take a break. It's not pass or fail. You can do single arm push-ups. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. The lower you go, the harder they become, okay? All right. What's the next one?
The next one is
Step-ups?
Step-ups.
Step-ups. So we're facing forward. These are kind of mimicking a lunge. There's a little balance involved in these, so if you're not real good with balance, you can just kind of hold on. And basically, you want your whole foot up on the step, and we're going to step up, and then come back down. Step up, come back down. Now, again, if you're not really good with balance, hold on. Step up as needed, okay? You want a little bit more of a challenge? Take 2 steps, okay? Step up and back down. Just make sure as you're stepping down, you clear that last step so you don't fall or hurt your ankle. Do 8 to 10, maybe 12, and then switch legs. You may find you're better on one side than another. So as you come up, you may feel like, man, I'm killing it on my left side, and my right side I'm struggling. That's perfectly normal. Just do your best, okay? All right?
Dips.
Dips. We've done these on a previous bench exercise. Same rules, okay? So I'm going to sit down on the step, okay? Hands are towards the edge. Hopefully this bull nose won't pop off while I'm doing this. You can use as much or as little of your legs and lower body as you need to help get yourself back up. What you don't want to do is get down and get stuck. So I'm just barely eking myself off the step. I don't want to be way out and have my shoulders stressed. So I'm going to have my hands kind of underneath my cheeks. I'm going to eke myself out, okay? And I'm going to come down and push. Down and push. Down and push. The farther out I put my feet, okay, the harder the workload is. Exhale as you come up. Those are dips, all right? Just do your best. Remember, these are not pass or fail, okay? The last one, I believe, is a lateral. Is that right, Mom?
Yes, sir.
So just as in our front step up, if we go sideways, it's really going to exploit any kind of imbalance you have. It's going to exploit if you're not quite stable, if you have a weakness in your hip. Use the handrails if you need to. Make sure you don't do the Elvis with the knee, okay? So my whole foot's up on here. I'm going to step up and down, up and down. Same rules. If I want to get really adventurous, 2 steps, up and down, nice and smooth, up and down, nice and controlled, up and down. And finally, if you really want to push it, this is called a karaoke or kind of an alternating. We can go up the stairs right, left. Just be careful. It looks something like this. And then you can walk down, okay? I'll do one more on the other side. We'll try to speed it up just to show you. This is a little more advanced. So if you don't feel comfortable doing this, back it off. If you want to push a little bit, try this one, okay? All right. That's it for today, guys. I love you. From my heart to yours. You can't do it wrong as long as you're moving forward. I'll see you soon.